Do you need to go to church to be a Christian? It's a question people ask quietly, privately, and sometimes with a little bit of fear. Because for many of us, faith has been tangled up with expectations, traditions, and pressure. And somewhere along the way, we were told that being in the building is the same as being close to God. But is that really what Jesus taught? Church can be beautiful. Gathering with believers can strengthen us, encourage us, and remind us we're not alone. God absolutely uses community, but community is meant to support your walk with God, not replace it, define it, or control it. And yes, Scripture does say, "Do not forsake the gathering of the saints." That's important. But we forget something about that verse. 2,000 years ago, there were no phones, no texting, no video calls, no live streams. If a believer was alone, they were truly alone. To gather with other believers, you might walk 10 miles or travel for days. Gathering wasn't about fulfilling an attendance requirement, it was about survival, encouragement, and staying strong in a world where Christians were isolated and persecuted. Today, connection looks different. We can pray with someone on the phone. We can study Scripture through technology. We can encourage each other instantly, across states or across the world. Gathering still matters, but gathering does not always mean a specific building at a specific time. And here's where many people quietly struggle. Some churches, even with good intentions, create pressure that goes far beyond Scripture. They say that being at every service, every event, every ministry, every meeting is the only way to be in God's will. They equate involvement with holiness and absence with spiritual decline. But your walk with Jesus cannot be measured by how many programs you attend. That's not how God sees you. That's not how faith works, and that's not how Scripture defines spiritual growth. Every believer has a unique relationship with Jesus. Every believer has a unique pace, a unique journey, and a unique story. And sometimes life looks different. Work, family, health, seasons of healing, seasons of rebuilding, seasons where God draws you into quiet, not activity. When churches fail to consider this, their message, even if meant lovingly, can become insensitive, careless, or even manipulative. Not intentionally. Often it's simply what they were taught. But telling someone that closeness to God comes through constant busyness is not biblical. The truth is simple. You grow close to God by seeking Him, by prayer, by honesty, by worship, by surrender, by reading His Word, by choosing Him in the quiet moments when no one sees. Church gatherings can support that, but they cannot create it. They cannot replace what only God can do in the secret place. So do you need to go to church to be a Christian? No. You need Jesus to be a Christian. You need His presence, His grace, His forgiveness, His voice. Community is a gift, a blessing, a support, but it is not the foundation of your salvation. Your relationship with Christ is personal, beautiful, specific, and no one gets to define it but Him. If conversations like this help you untangle some of the pressure around faith, I'd love for you to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. I truly value your questions, your stories, and your journey. If you've ever felt pressured, judged, or made to feel less spiritual because your path looks different, breathe. You are not failing. You are not drifting. You are walking out your faith with God, step by step, in the way He is leading you. And that is enough. Welcome to Untangled Faith, where questions are welcome and faith is honest.